Hello, Ellen.
Hi. I was just looking at training to be observed.
Hmm.
Oh, I feel so sorry for Rinpoche. He looks so tired.
He does, yes. How late is it for him? Not so late, 10 hours.
Yeah, it's very, very late.
I
It's almost
agree.
5 hours later, you know.
Then
So
it's a
now in Kathmandu, oh my God, it's 10:15, in the evening.
and they get up very early.
Yeah, of course they do. So yeah, I feel a bit sorry. I feel very sorry for Rinpoche. I think this monastery is a bit overwhelming, and it's a long road too. I mean, he
Mhm.
was he was there now, but I think you could see it's cold there now. It's also high up. Cold.
Mhm.
I want to go to sleep. It's very cold. Okay. So yeah, let's just start. Uh, so where we are on among the three divisions, the nature of bodhicitta, and the second one, the nature of bodhicitta, and what was the second one? It was it
Arousing bodhicitta.
arousing body. Sorry, I didn't see that. Arousing bodhicitta. Yeah. What is bodhicitta? Arousing bodhicitta, and how to maintain bodhicitta, how to train. And like we say in the prayer, may it arise where it has not arisen. And once it has arisen, may it increase more and more. So we're trying to increase the bodhicitta, and that's what we do on the path. So now we're on how to practice. And like Rinpoche said, you should go through the formally arousing bodhicitta, the how to take the vow, that you should look at until tomorrow. Do you have like a prayer book or something where you have the bodhicitta vow? I think it would be in any of your training manuals. If you no? If you're doing Ngondro or anything, it would be a bodhicitta bodhisattva prayer, or just read through this chapter. But maybe you can find, just so you're a little bit familiar with it, maybe you can find the seven branch. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. Namsha daily practice. There it will certainly be. So you can be a bit familiar with the seven branch offering, and if you're training in this, you're probably already doing it and you have done it many times. So we will do it, I guess, tomorrow, and formally, take the vow and recite it 3 times. So it's kind of also different when you do it, of course, in front of your lama, your guru. So that would be very nice. I don't have so much to say. Uh, uh, yeah, we have the formal uh, uh, course of the ceremony where we do the seven branch offering. And then we ask the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and all the enlightened ones to really pay attention to us. And then we recite the vows, not the vows, but we recite the text, the liturgy from the Bodhisattvacharya Avatara, entering the Bodhisattva's way of life, Shantideva's text. Did Rinpoche say we will use that tomorrow? I can't remember. Maybe he said another text. I think he might have said another
You
text.
mentioned Patrul Rinpoche, I don't know.
Patrul Rinpoche, right.
Yeah.
But does he have a vow ceremony? Well, we will see.
Yeah.
Anyway, it will cover the same material. And then we went on to the vows. And here it says there were two different systems that we looked at. We looked at the Chittamatra system that mentions these 4 root downfalls. So these are so here it says you should consider the bodhisattva vows similar to monastic ordination. It's the same amount of gravity when you break them. So they are out of attachment to gain and honors, praising yourself and belittling others. We looked at this previously. Withholding the Dharma. So avarice, there's so many strange words here, but out of stinginess to hold back the Dharma, not to teach the Dharma or not to give someone in need. Punishing others and not accepting their excuse or their apology. And after having abandoned the Mahayana, just pretending to be like a practitioner. So these are very, yeah, they're very like really for the that you kind of lose that intent to bring everyone to enlightenment. If any of these are broken, you kind of fall away from that intention you had created. So secondly, the followers of the Madhyamika system hold that there are 18, either 19 or 20 vows, and there are 5 that apply to a ruler. I'll see, I'll just put a different, I'll just pull up a different thing here. So here we have Bodhisattva vows. Well, let's look at this because this translation is not so strange here. So this is for the rulers that, how many was it? 5 for the rulers. So this is like destroying places such as towns. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're not in order. Destroying places. Okay. Oh, okay.
6 to 10, they are different. Maybe it's a mistake in the translation in the book.
6 to 10. No, but the vows for the rulers, I don't know where they are in this list. So these are the, destroying cities and towns, etc. So this is something that the rulers could obviously do.
Yeah, this is number 10.
This is number 10.
But 6 to 9 are different.
Yeah, this is, yeah. But then where are the rest of them? Destroying, this one I said, destroying places such as towns. And then there would be, anyway, it's not so important. I can't find them at the moment. But they are listed in our text as well. But it says hamlets. It used so strange words. I only knew that Hamlet was a Danish prince. I don't know this. Villages, towns, cities, and nations. And the second one, 5 that violate if the ordination if a ruler has it, and 5 for a ruler's advisor. Now the first 5, stealing the property. Oh yeah, so that will be for the king and the ruler, that they could steal the property of the 3 jewels, or they have the power to impose a sentence on an ordained person who is maintaining his or her vows, or causing an ordained person to renounce his or her ordination. So these are the 5, or committing the 5 acts that entail immediate karmic retribution and holding wrong views. So this would be for the rulers who really have the powers to do these things. So we can think of how I think the Chinese have broken all of this when they occupied Tibet. So the 5 acts with yeah, we can explain them later. And then then it's the second one that pertains to destroying. Yeah, maybe they are. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange that this is for the ruler and this is for the kind of the ruler's secretary. The ruler's advisor, that the ruler's advisor could destroy towns and so on. I don't know. Then the third group, this is for everyone, teaching emptiness to those whose minds are not prepared, causing those who have entered the Mahayana to renounce it, professing adherence to the Mahayana while dismissing the discipline of individual liberation, following the spiritual approaches of Ravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, or causing others to follow them, praising oneself and belittling others. So they're just in a different order here than from this list. Yeah. So they are divided in different ways. Anyway, we have these 5 acts of immediate retribution, and what it means is that generally when we talk about karma, you never know when the effect will come, right? It could come in this life, the next life, or in any other lifetime down the line. So there is no way of knowing, just as the things we are experiencing in this life are the results from some former life. We have no idea when this karma was created. But the exception is these 5 actions that immediately, when you die, you immediately go to the lowest hell. There's no like lifetime in between. You just go there right away. So because these are considered so grave, like killing your father and mother, who, gave you this precious human life, and killing an arhat, because, an arhat has the potential to be a Buddha, and he's already so far on the path, and drawing blood from Tathagata. I don't know how this would be possible to do. And then causing a schism in the Sangha. So like when students start to, argue and team up and causing a split in the Sangha, this is according to these vows, this is a big offense that should be avoided, splitting up the Sangha. So, yeah. Then we go to the training to be observed. And then again, we look at observing the training. And then we go to, again, Shantideva. So now I'm on 185. What? Observing the training. But I find it an interesting fact that there are specific bodhisattva vows that apply to rulers. It must mean that there were, and of course there were, rulers who were Buddhists, and even they had to abstain from certain actions, even if it's kind of it's their job to rule. But they still have to, you can see that these vows, they are protecting ordained people. They are not to be punished or caused to turn away from their ordination. Sometimes it's called not to take someone's robes away. The rulers should not enforce them to disrobe. So they should be protected even by the kings. And then it gets more, I think the second part, the B, it gets more deeper, it gets more into the mind. What is it in the mind that causes us to lose the bodhisattva vow, to lose our intention? Now the training is observed. This is referred to in engaging in the conduct of a bodhisattva. To those who wish to guard their minds, I say, folding my hands, even if it were to cost your life, guard your mindfulness and alertness. This indicates that one should train with unimpaired mindfulness and alertness, avoiding the 4 defects and cultivating the 4 positive qualities. So here we have the 4 defects. 4 defects, they are listed here. So they make you forget bodhicitta. So it's not like so much breaking a rule, but it's just that, you know, you will lose your bodhicitta. It will deteriorate and disappear. So that's deceiving gurus and other worthy of honor.
And these are the black dharmas. It's not stated here, but on the next page.
Yes.
So these
Yeah,
4 black dharmas.
yeah, it's
So-called black
strange.
dharmas.
It's in the Tibetan text. They are called the black dharma. I don't know why they are defects. That's a very mild translation to call them defects. They are actually called the black dharmas. So this is to deceive your gurus and others of honor, causing others to regret something they should not regret, like if they have practiced generosity or done something, and they are so happy, you know, and then you cause them to regret this, like say, oh, you shouldn't have given all your money, or that person is not worthy, or yeah, something like that. And probably is not so good if you regret your positive actions yourself. Like I've also heard this, that, you know, be careful as a beginner bodhisattva, don't give away everything you own, because you might regret the next day. So it's better to not regret. I think it should go for oneself as well. And then uttering improper or unpleasant words, and thus showing disrespect towards bodhisattvas who have aroused bodhicitta, and behaving towards others with pretense and deception rather than with altruism. It's kind of obvious if you're taking a vow to bring all sentient beings out of suffering, it goes against that if you talk harshly to them or if you cheat on them. And then there are the white dharmas. Not telling a lie even for the sake of one's own life. Maintaining altruism towards all beings without pretense or deception. They're kind of just the opposite. Thinking of bodhisattvas as the teachers and praising their true qualities in the 4 directions. And ensuring that all those beings who aspire to reach total spiritual maturity will authentically embrace unsurpassable and completely perfect enlightenment. So always show people when they have the interest in the Dharma, to show them in the direction of the Mahayana. So here are just some there are just some other citations saying the same thing, same things. Vows, go through vows. Yeah, I don't have so much else. Are there any questions or doubts or?
I want to say that I just found the email which was sent to us the 27th November.
Mm,
And there we find these ceremony papers in the materials. There is a link in this.
mm. Oh
Um,
yeah, okay.
yeah. It's also mentioned in the.
Okay, here is a message from Helene. Lotsava House has a description of Bodhisattva vow from Patrul Rinpoche. Okay, so let's see.
Very much down there is a link, a blue thing
Oh,
to
I didn't see. I didn't see.
the material, and then it's
Oh,
a,
I didn't see she sent a link.
mm,
But anyway, you can find this. You can find it here in Lotsa. You all know Lotsava House. You find a lot of good things here. So here is this is how it looks. So this is probably what we will do tomorrow. I can put the link in the chat for you now, in case you don't find it. Oh, but then I have to, oh, where is chat? Here is chat. So, no, what happened now? Oh yeah, yeah, there it is. So you can have a look at that before tomorrow. Recalling the qualities of the three jewels. Oh, this is long. I think this is one sutra, maybe the quality, recalling the quality of the three jewels. Yeah, I think this is a sutra. And then prayer to the bodhisattvas and pray to the bodhicitta and the bodhisattvas. Consecrating the offerings. Yeah, this is yeah, if we're gonna do this, that will take the time, I think. Inviting the Buddhas into the merit field, inviting the merit field, prostrations. Then there comes the 7 lines. Yeah, you can have a look at that before tomorrow. So that's probably what we will do. Yeah. And you found also, Karen, in the email that was sent to us, there was, I don't see that, but maybe I'm not on the, I'm on the 27th. You mean on the 22nd? There was another one. 20. That I don't find. 22nd. Oh, here it is. When the world overwhelms us. Is it that one? No. Yeah, but maybe you have it in your
now I found it's a mail from the 27th.
Oh, 27th. I thought you said
And
22nd. I have the 27th up here.
so in the beginning it looks like all these mails, but you have to go down, and there is a blue thing with material, and it is in the folder of the 3rd year, and then you find just the book Ellen was
Oh
showing.
yeah, here it is, study material. Okay. Oh yeah, that takes you to the,
And it
that
has
just
18 pages, so it's not so long. 18.
that just takes me to, when it says study material, it just takes me to the
different years, and they're in the
Yeah.
third year.
Okay. So we can go to the third year then. Oh, I lost it. I just had it here. Okay, let me see. Study material. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm back here and I'm gonna share study material. So in the third year, let's see. Oh, here you find it. Third year, that's us. Bodhisattva vow. Okay, I can put this in the chat as well, so you don't have to look for it. You can get straight to it. So let's see, Bodhisattva vow. Yeah, this is the one that Helena had. Yeah, so here it is. I guess this is what we're gonna do then. Yeah, so maybe this is a bit shorter. Maybe this is a abbreviation, probably made shorter. So yeah, this you can look at before tomorrow, and you can find, yeah, no, it's not so. I wonder just if it says in the end what it is. No, it doesn't say in the end who wrote it. Okay, then have a look at that then before tomorrow, and then I think we're all set to go, unless you have any other questions. No? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Let's do just prayers. It's kind of nice to know. Let's not. Acrobat reader. Okay, stop. Stop it. Oh, there they were. Okay, there. Share some. Okay, let's do this. I can do it in Tibetan, and then we can do it in English. Sonam deyi tamje tsikpa ni tobne nyepe tranam pamje jing kega nachi palang tukpa yi sipe tsole droa drolwa sho. By this merit, may all attain omniscience. May it defeat the enemy wrongdoing. From the stormy waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death, from the ocean of samsara, may all beings be set free. Changjub semjo rinpoche, makye panam kyegyujik, kyepa nyamba mepa yang, kongne kongdu pelwa sho. O precious and sublime bodhicitta, may it arise in those in whom it has not arisen. May it never decline where it has arisen, but go on increasing further and further. Okay, I think we'll stop there because you have some homework to do. You have to look at the Bodhisattva ceremony, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.